Can't prove anything. A. There were adult snappers. B. Yes, I shouldn't have given them to you.
There you go, Mercedes.
Debatable. Go off, King.
Football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new
Yeah.
Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The
Unlike you, my
atmosphere
team
here
is
electric.
fast.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired
Thank
up.
Aaron
God.
Jones is kind of
Get
shifty,
set to face
but he's not
off
really
with
fast.
the Chicago Bears. This taken in at the goal line.
It's like Gunnar Olszewski.
And he'll go down as this drive will
Yes.
start at the 25-yard line.
It's my first time using this defense.
Now the man from UTEP, this is
Oh,
Aaron
shit.
Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, he's pretty OP.
This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3.
Come
Leaves
on,
him with
Aaron.
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the
What the
offense
fuck?
because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
This guy
What a
blitzing me?
nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, you don't blitz me with Keyshawn, homie.
Here's Cousins. Now Cousins lost the football.
It's TJ Watt, bro. Come on.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time.
Definitely
it used to be
not.
good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket.
Although,
Now, if you
my
come to the
defense should be
sidelines
doing that.
and
My
you
first 7 picks were...
coaches are upset with you.
What?
Right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in
Okay.
the leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll go option to the short side.
Nope.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Raiders have recovered.
I love Keyshawn Johnson with all my heart.
Turnover margin, because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another
I ran
one
triple
to
option, but
this
it
isn't
blew up
the
in
way
my
they wanna
face.
go.
No, not even
Go off,
close.
King.
And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice.
Single back
talking
two's
about what they need to
close.
get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football.
What the hell?
Emphasizing what it means in terms of
What the hell?
They gotta just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Should have been a
Boo.
pick.
Defensively, they came into the game
Boo.
understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving.
I don't know why my guy decided to just put his hand up.
Here as well.
I'll tell you why. It's rigged.
Definitely.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Breaks a tackle, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great
I wonder
game
why
the
that
week
is.
before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
You should
And
explain
that's what
yourself,
they're all
Dave.
about.
I'd rather not.
Rhythm, number of carries, just keep giving it to him.
My whole defense is tired already? How can that be?
Cousins. And this
Let's
is going to
go.
be
Is that
incomplete.
Gronk?
Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time.
What of it?
Down here. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am.
What are you doing?
It doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are all
You dare me to run cover 6 invert?
footwork. That led to the
Yeah, if you want to give up a touchdown.
They go back to the ground with Jones.
There we go.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Let's hope it happens again.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
I'll
And
do
that
no
changes
such
the
thing.
playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think
Let's
about
go, Brady.
instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Buying time to his left. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Guess that makes up for my guy just running right past him.
21-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for
Yeah.
CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
And 2 straight
game's
fumbles for
kinda
them to
lagging.
start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And
2
he
safeties,
takes
bro.
this
Come on.
one in for a
Tampa
Bears
2.
touchdown.
Of course I'm gonna throw that.
Darnell Mooney hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are on the board first.
You see, Derek
here in
has
Vegas.
40 touchdowns with Quez Watkins.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
99
he's stupid
speed.
fast.
He's 99 speed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh! Khalil Herbert almost returned a kick for a touchdown.
Let's go.
He didn't, though.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And
Never
last
in real
time they
life.
turned over on the fumble, and they were in
With or
the
without Derrick
Idiot.
Henry.
It had to be very frustrating. Down on
Brady,
the
did you watch
scoreboard,
after the game, like, Urban Meyer going for the handshake?
Frustrated. Down on the scoreboard.
He literally didn't even look at Mike Vrabel. He just shook his hand and walked away.
It was beautiful.
He looked so defeated. He's like, dude, I hate this job so much.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
This kid's really not going to run shoe clock, huh? I respect it. Thank you for being a good person. Oh, now you're going to call a timeout.
Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Cousins. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You would have been better off just throwing it at me. 'Cause if I whiffed, at least you would have been running.
Oh my god. Cam Chancellor, no.
I whiffed before you threw it. Go
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Cam Chancellor just covered Keyshawn Johnson man to man.
That makes sense.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Gets into his body, can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hey, tell your dad, shut up.
Real head scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Bro.
They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's
Oh.
going to go up top for the end zone.
Yeah, I crossed the
This
line.
is caught.
Alright.
For the
Can this dude
moment,
kick a
it's touchdown.
53-yard field goal?
Rasul
Down,
Douglas.
so
What
let's
the
sort
heck?
this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down.
Alright,
If I
Brady,
lose this game because I'm an idiot, I'm going to be so pissed.
you want to see a cheese play, Brady?
To throw is
Alright,
Wilson.
well.
He nailed the field goal and I lost. Oh my god, I'm so
It's
dumb.
going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has
Oh, I hate myself. I earned that loss.
7-0 on
I
the
can't-
EA Sports.
That Cam Chancellor is just... It's too good. You can't press Keyshawn Johnson with a safety and win.
Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's
Oh,
got
did I get
some
that?
space now. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous
Alright,
one. He
alright.
looks to be about a yard or so short.
I did everything I could to win that
14,
game.
but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
My address is 1614. Dude, who is commenting on this? Yeah, I did.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the Bears.
Lag out king.
Now, sometimes when they like select field goal, nothing comes up for suggestions.
So the starting field position was terrific.
I'm assuming that's what you were doing.
Surprising turnover on downs, but the end result only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed
I
opportunity.
guess Frankie and Matt
To
are
the
watching.
field goal on to kick it away is Pinheiro.
Compton. Yeah.
And that one
Everyone gets a ticket to your downfall, Mintel.
So we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive
No, you're
started.
3-1, Brady.
And last time went for it on fourth, didn't get
Idiot.
it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And they take him down.
Look how, like,
losing
80
yardage
speed.
Back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
What are you doing, Moti?
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat
If you
predictably.
do
It
that.
doesn't pay off. Important possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Oh, I've got all green on halfback wham, Nick. How many yards?
4.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to
How does a
good
3
defense
sound?
is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You're terrible.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL.
Oh my gosh, he just overthrew a wide up. My Randall Cunningham is out of his mind today.
That's what often happens when
He
you have
just
the
keeps
leaders
doing
running around
that.
the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Pollard will take it in. Touchdown
Is
Bears.
that Bobby Wagner?
So it takes him
He's
just
not a
3
match.
plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
And Mark Andrews fumbled! Oh, man. Yeah, Mark Andrews fumbled.
Now after the touchdown,
Tonight is not my night for, whatever the house rules. Not after that last loss.
He's
Might
gonna
have to-
start matching up some 85s.
Start here at the 25.
For real, that's what I need. team I'm playing right now is not crazy good. It's just I got cheesed.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last
That's
time
what you deserve.
out here,
Idiot.
costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
Yeah, I did.
and recover. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to
Brady, can you stop playing like a jackass?
Third and long, 'cause
Look, there's 4 people in this party? Oh yeah, never mind.
call. On play action, Cousins.
Dude, you have a chance. You forced some fumbles.
Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably
Nick, you gotta turn the
come up with.
these chats off.
What?
Stays put. They failed twice already in this first
Yeah.
half, but they're gonna go a third time here on
Boom.
What mic thing?
There's a setting that you can turn off the mic so you don't hear it in the live feed.
Oh, I can't do that right now. Turn the volume of the stream up down. Because whatever you're listening to is loud as shit.
I'm listening to the game.
The thing was wheeling in my ear.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Demir Bird with the touchdown.
Tony Pollard.
Oh my god, dude.
Here in this first half. And the Bears are able to widen their
Yeah, he scored in the
lead
real
here in this
game.
first half.
Oh, Plaxico, you stud.
Alright.
Pinheiro now to add the extra
At least I don't have to play Nick this season.
Your time will come, Martello.
I want to pull off the upset of the century.
Now 24.
Okay, so... Six touchdowns. Frankie, can you... This guy's made a bet on how many touchdowns are scored in the 4 o'clock games.
Pinheiro to kick it off.
Oh, I'm not going through that.
No, can you just have me tell me how many were in the Chargers game? Oh, no, none.
Out of the back of the end
2,
zone, so we will start here at the
4,
25.
3, 7 in that game.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this
How is that
next
not a
drive.
fumble? It's a Bo
It's
Jackson
dangerous
downhill
territory.
hit
You're already
stick.
down 3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Hey,
This one might be over by
hey,
now.
Brady, stop
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a
Oh,
big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back
2.
on one drive. You're not.
It's a
And
weird
last
bet.
time I
I
looked,
haven't gotten one like that before.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
12,
But you also don't have to
18,
be
Well, Luke Kuechly, that was a game-winning pick. You just ran physically
3,
through like a ghost.
4,
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
How is
in
that
this
still a
first
thing,
half
man?
of action.
6, 7. So 7, 14, 6, 20.
Coming up at
26.
halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Sit down,
Even Jonathan
Brady.
Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
What you know about that? What you know about
2nd and 2.
You bet $200.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen
Vince Wilfork.
maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Ugh, cover the middle of the field, Isaiah Simmons, you scrub. He's on it.
start. Here's second and 7.
Takes the handoff, throws the end zone. Herbert, caught.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go. Game-winning pick, Charles Woodson.
Over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go, Brady.
I'm back, boys.
Now Cousins. He sets up the screen to Jones. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield.
Oh, come on, me.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay,
Dude, he just magnetized your running back, Brady.
down there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
He dove behind him and then it like glitched, so then he pulled his shoelace down. One hell of a play.
Sounds rigged to me.
Dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
In favor of Mentel.
Yeah, what's the difference, Dave? It has nothing to do with you. You won't join the franchise.
Yeah, because it's dumb. I did that when I got the 93 overall in my squad.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that's gonna
Wait,
be
we're not even playing right now.
They've
How
given
not,
up a
how
few
not
first
even...
downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the
Tell me
tide.
more. In detail.
I'll explain every play to you, Dave.
Frankie.
after the incomplete
Yeah.
Yeah, except I'm like a whole play behind.
Frankie's the announcer and the color commentator, analyst, all in one.
No, he's not. It's a year tradition, Frankie taking out Rauschenbergers in the playoffs.
Go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just
Frankie, you ready for Waffle House round 2?
first half.
No,
With Paul?
So they'll come up first and
No,
10
I'm not.
to 33.
Great, I
Oh,
told you I
dude, this
was
guy's got
guaranteed.
Dion. I'm throwing a pick.
Guaranteed, brother.
I got bit by an ant on my pinky, and I think it's turned into a wart.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
It's garbage.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game.
Well,
this
yeah,
year.
This is why wouldn't he?
On offense.
Well, he threw it to one person versus my 5. I would hope I would intercept it.
And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about
Where do you
turnovers
get
and
off,
times
Mentel?
and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's
Good.
not
Brady, PA deep cross.
Going deep for Brown.
Yes, sir.
Wait for this one, Frankie.
Dude, that's such bullshit. Like,
First half, and the Bears would extend their lead here.
it
Welcome
doesn't
to
make
Mark.
sense.
Or Madden.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Yeah.
So not much time to speak of remaining
That was
in
a
this first
dime.
half as the kick's away.
It's Zach Wilson. He's not that good.
Gunnar Olszewski.
Okay, but I told you before that he's good for franchise because he has
And
throw
this
power.
return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the
What you know
27.
about that?
How,
What you
how
know?
does Quez Watkins have 99 speed?
He's
Derek
fast. He ran like a
Level warm
4.3.
up.
He got +2 speed from upgrades throughout, like, just lucky upgrades. Yeah. Well, also probably because he throws it to him every other play.
Offense set to
Yeah.
get this drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock.
Is he even a good player in the NFL?
No.
Not really.
Go, Brady!
This is taken in,
Oh.
it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
What quarter is it? The third?
Just hit halftime.
Halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Brady,
Rich
did you
is
make
hanging
your
his
trade
head in
already?
shame right now.
set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead.
you make your
and
trade
ready
yet?
to receive the kick.
Should probably trade for our quarterback.
A few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing
Well,
it
of
out
course
to
you can't get Kyler Murray.
about 4 yards.
Why don't you get, like...
This Cam Chancellor picks me off every time.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the
Just look for a QB with high throw
He is
power.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kevin Pierre-Louis there to bring him down.
All right, you get
And get Justin Fields.
For no gain. Here's
Dunkley already
2nd and
has him.
10.
Trey Lance.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This is caught. It's Brown.
I've only thrown
they're gonna get
5
this
passes.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full
Come on, Aaron. Can you
combination
do
of
one
what he's
accurate
got
pass to
going in his
Marquez?
game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Let's go, Luke
That's why he's able to
Kuechly.
produce those types of numbers.
And this will be taken across midfield and into
Quit,
Raider
kid.
territory.
Quit.
69 yards.
There's
for
no
him.
reason to keep
Roundouts.
playing.
He has been terrific here this
You
afternoon.
have a family.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's
Charlie Young, you are not a good run
And
blocker.
brought down, it looks like
My
right
fault for
at
putting
the
you in that
40.
position.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit
Yeah,
here
way to go,
because
Dave.
they're
Setting your guys up for
winning this game
failure.
now at their
Shut up,
pace.
Frankie.
This is ball control football. Sustain runs, taking
Oh,
their
Nick, you wanna
time,
laugh?
and making it work.
I was laughing at what you said. Shut up, Frankie.
Uh-huh.
On first down.
I was a little bit delayed there, huh, Lutz?
Coward.
Going left
You
side
tried to go to
to
Waffle
complete.
House.
And all the way to the 2-yard line.
Dude, you're the luckiest kid ever.
Out of bounds.
Frankie, my lineup was literally murdered. You should have
Dude.
killed me.
Make that now 2 completions for him on this
You
drive.
beat John because John literally couldn't start his quarterback. He was in Hawaii. With like a 6-hour time difference.
Yeah, and I still, if I beat you this week like I did,
Bears touchdown.
then it wouldn't have mattered, and you still would have been last.
His first touchdown on
No, we would have split, so then it would have went to points, points 4, and it would have been close.
down the field. It's
No, because I'd still have more wins than you.
I hate Cam Chancellor with every fiber of my being.
down the middle. And the lead will swell
Card is impossible to throw near.
Yeah, I should have.
Did I get 2 zeros in my lineup?
Oh, shoot.
after the touchdown.
That bum for the Lions didn't even touch the field. I started him in 2 leagues because I had to.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
This guy's name is Smith.
The offense
What a
for
dot.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results
I was
in a
wondering where
sack.
you were going with it, and then my guys came and murdered you.
To try again after the sack. Cousins. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh!
And he will make the catch.
My game just lagged so hard
So
for
a
that.
good play there for Vegas.
and that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
Tom Brady scored 60, and you're like, oh, he's gonna fuck me over again.
Never underestimate.
Yeah, because he was playing awful in that second half. Until
Until
the
He already had 40.
Yeah. And I still wasn't comfortable because the rest of my team blew ass.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
My quarterback's choked again.
5 yards on the
You're
carry.
telling me. I don't think I've had a quarterback score above 40 in weeks.
Second and 5. Off the play fake.
That's a horse collar face mask.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Justin Fields outscored both my quarterbacks.
Already?
It's not even halftime.
Oh my gosh.
Not combined, but
Yeah, it was still.
both of them.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Does it hurt being that much of a bad person, Brady?
Cousins. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route.
Plaxico Burris.
Shy of the goal line at the 3.
Oh my god.
Cousins to throw it. Flush to his right. The third interception thrown by Cousins.
Oh, that wasn't a 2-point conversion. Here.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That one is going to sting. First
Jeez.
play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through
I
their
did.
checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Alright,
Keyshawn Johnson's raw.
Was not on that list.
Yeah,
There, I
he's
said it.
got Mooney.
Oh my god.
In the end zone,
Stephon
touchdown,
Gilmore
Chicago.
sucks.
Jarnell Mooney with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
Alright, I'll punt it
And the
next time we
Bears
get
are
it.
able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big
Yes, sir.
lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Don't do this shit, kid.
Olszewski now from his end zone.
Oh, I'm down. I am so down.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard
You
line
don't
as
need a
he's
team.
dropped at the 23.
As long as me and Dave are on, you don't need one. Alright.
The
Yeah.
Las Vegas offense ready to
Yeah.
start this next drive. They've got to dig down
Almost
deep.
right.
I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Come on, kid, throw a pick.
Go down. The Bears get there for
I
the
get 3
sack.
sacks.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be
Alright.
equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
There you go, Brady.
Fly for Lockett. He's got a man complete. Tyler Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Las
I'll punt it back to you.
Tyler Lockett.
I'm gonna lose by a field goal yet again.
And the Raiders able to get this back to within at least some measure here of respectability. Extra point by McCann up and good. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So
Why did
still
Paul say that
lots of
Dino
work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Trubisky's never thrown a pick 6?
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here. in the
All right, am I
fourth.
punting
They
it?
had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if
I'm
nothing
punting
else,
it, man.
now you've
Oh, that's smart,
trying
kid.
to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dive.
Get wrecked, idiot.
Well, now they're going to fake it. The 20.
What?
I'm at a bit of a loss for words at exactly what happened there.
How did he
But I
catch
guess you
that?
can't argue with the results. Fake punt, even though it wasn't 4th down, and it picks up a first. And now
I believe it,
what the
and
heck
I
is this?
like
A
it.
punt
My punter has
formation from
a
the red
completion.
zone? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
Let's go!
And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. Well, I've never seen this one.
Let's see if I can go 2 for 2. On this fake!
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And that'll be incomplete.
Brady, you can't buy a pick.
Crazy situation here you don't see often. Not 4th down yet, so
I honestly don't know.
possession.
Yeah.
Well, this
You need
is a
like
new concept.
you need like
It's
consistently
3rd
tap
down,
triangle, not hold
but
it.
they've got the punt unit on. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh,
There you
and this
go.
turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it.
All right, time to
Sometimes,
murder him.
Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
And a third interception thrown by Cousins. Adrian
That's
Amos
right.
with a pick. And the Bears are going to get
All
the
right,
football
all right.
back at their own 17. The
Run
utter
some
domination
crazy.
here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a
Ooh, I gotta
Canadian
use the
defense.
bathroom.
12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another
Come
one
on,
downfield
kid.
right there.
Trying to
To
set
no
a play
avail.
up.
They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
I need this game to end. I have to poo so bad. About to just punt it back.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the way up
Alright,
to
I'm
the
punting it back. I have to use the
35-yard line.
bathroom.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
Plaxico with the walk-off! Let's go! On cover 3 man up deep!
Throwing it,
Idiot!
just as confident with him doing that as they would.
Alright, be right back.
Oh my gosh! That kid's so mad. That kid is
And a nice
so
special
mad.
team's job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is
What happened?
struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
So Brady, when are you leaving for South Carolina? Leaving on like
Eventually, that
Friday
becomes
morning?
Man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So now
Is it that thing in South Carolina? Because I remember Danny Eberhardt used to tell me that there's like the lower eastern point of South Carolina is only like 5-6 hours away.
Fly for Cooks.
Is it that area, or are you going to be on the road for a
A
while?
high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more
Okay.
passes like that.
Yeah, then that's what it
downfield.
is.
The Raiders on 3rd down.
If you go to a
They've
museum, I'm
converted
going to
just
make
2
fun
for
of you.
6 thus
I'm
far.
going to make fun of
This
you
is 3rd
regardless.
and 10.
I'm going to make fun of you
Cousins
even more.
now. Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I came back.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Bears are gonna
I know I'll have to
take
finish
over
my
a couple
duties
of
later.
yards shy of midfield. At
Guys,
the
my
line, prepping
newsletter is
for their
gonna be
next
so
drive, the
good.
Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even
I'm more
better
proud of
spot
myself
with the ball and
because
a
I made the
comfortable
playoffs.
4th quarter lead. He's going
With
deep
all of
for
my
Brown.
team crumbling around me,
And this
Jonathan
is
Taylor stood tall,
huge play
put me on his
there for
back like a
Chicago.
little baby,
The defense,
carried me.
they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely
Frankie,
tried
are
to
you
fool
here?
them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to
Someone
draw-
call
And
911.
he is in.
I need Frankie's meme abilities. I need his Photoshop skills.
Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the
I do
Bears
not.
add on to their lead, and they are
I want
also
Brady's
closing
runs,
in
wants,
on
and
a
GIF
5th straight
abilities.
victory. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I think you should already know that, Brady. The hell you been doing?
Sorry, messaging my supervisor.
Now
You can't
after the
rush
touchdown,
greatness.
Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Kuechly,
And
jump.
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't
Oh my
Let's
God.
go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Khalil
You're going to
Mack.
take care of it, but you have to be
I just
careful
cheese
about being
blitzed this dude on
cautious
accident.
because now you can't run
I don't
any
even know what I
offense.
did.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cousins.
Let's go. Quit, kid. Just quit. There's no reason for you to keep playing this game. Thank you.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him.
No,
I don't know
don't
what do you think's
dashboard
going
me,
on out
kid.
there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
Turn
Where
your-
they make it,
he's been
Just
coached
close your
really
game.
well.
it makes it to where you can't play immediately after the
You know,
game.
they
And
always tell you no matter
X
what,
out.
you keep throwing the football.
Freddie, you really love throwing a
We're
grunt,
not
don't
seeing
you?
a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking
He's
advantage.
got to have like 15 targets.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. This offense was on the move.
No, I don't
Now
need
2
to.
straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh,
Throw complete right side to Cooks.
he froze my game.
Out, down inside
Oh,
the
that happened to
20
me.
at the 15.
yeah, you probably got a
This game is
loss.
certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that they
It happened to me the other day.
all over the place against them, gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have pride too on that side
Wrong.
of the ball.
This is
Oh, he caught that.
and stepped
The Tyler
a few
Lockett.
yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
What a monster.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He's barking.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that
Attaboy,
is-
Brady.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end.
Boop,
Probably
boop.
Brady's a dumb dog that is afraid of me,
Utility right now.
just like its owner.
Brenda?
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw.
Uncertain.
And that'll be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
All right, not on psych. Oh, man.
Line, right? When you line up, go ahead and there's a fake, and now he's going to get
Little
to it.
ref.
This is great. But from the 15, the
Oh.
next reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
In your
And you see
face.
the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable.
All right.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Better run
Wilson
deep
wants
then.
to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's a leaping
Oh, you can see I
effort,
called
but it's
Hail
not
Mary as my play.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the
Yeah.
lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple
Oh.
of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And the
Damn
timing
it.
a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Wilson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh!
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the
You're
Raiders are
welcome.
going to take possession
Hopefully the
on
last.
their own 6-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start
My
this
mental
next
health
drive.
needs it.
Following the interception, Cousins.
He dropped it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Gronk, 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 Gronk.
An incomplete pass on
Probably
first
dropped it
down,
just
that
'cause
leads to a
he doesn't have
2nd and 10.
USAA health
Throwing,
insurance.
Cousins.
But he never will.
Hopkins making the catch.
I love that it's only for the military.
Use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And for Kirk Cousins, who came into the league as a backup to RG3, they were drafted the same year in Washington in
Not
2012.
faster
Not a
than that
lot.
one.
Then he got a starting job. He's been pretty consistent, and on that last throw, Kirk
There he is.
Cousins
I'll
just
cover him
went
with my
over
linebacker.
30,000 yards in his career. Congratulations, Kirk. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this
Yeah,
one's
absolutely.
going. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Play fake. Cousins.
I'd like to see you get dropped.
This is caught. It's close. And he's brought down.
I don't know, man.
Very nice gain. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
In your head.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
What's the score?
50.
Cousins now from the 50. And my goodness,
Make that 59.
58-13.
picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. 20.
I said a backwards. Yeah, I did a backwards lateral of like 20 yards.
See, this defense, man.
You got him right where you want him, Brady.
Fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead,
He's falling for your trap.
I had a
The
walk-in
old-
pick 6 and I turned it down.
with this going
The old
on,
rope-a-dope.
no one wants
Brady, you
to
have
come
8
out of the game. They
turnovers.
all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Oh, Wilson.
I am right now.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And now this is
Stephon Gilmore with his
intercepted.
second
My
pick.
goodness. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Raiders are going to take over at
Oh, he fell down.
the 11-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of throws.
Brady, you know what season it is?
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot
Comeback.
for he and his
Shut up,
team
Brady.
to accept that
Comeback season.
because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to go down.
There you go, Brady.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles.
Dude,
What I
where did
missed.
Frankie go? There he is.
Here I am.
Frankie, I need your Photoshop meme abilities.
Nah, the game's still going on?
Yes.
Dude, how
Frankie.
long is that thing? You need my ghost writing abilities, Dave?
Yes.
What do you want? And what's the score?
Brady's completed a 95-yard Hail Mary. Go
To tie
watch
it
it,
up?
Frank. To lose by 30. It was the luckiest play I've ever seen.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are
I don't know if you remember that touchdown that RG3 threw where it tipped.
Yeah, similar to that.
Yeah, just like that. I know. Spent all that and all those picks on defense, and I couldn't do anything. Couldn't stop you. Only had single digits in turnovers.
Two-point conversion as well. I don't know though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2.
Did you really have
Work
500
on
yards?
something for down the road.
Oh.
As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose
What
the
do
game,
you know, Brady?
finish with a
All right, I'm
touchdown
watching
and
it.
a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Chicago, they improved.
That's funny.
All right, Frankie, I need you to get a picture of Jonathan Taylor carrying me on his back. Whether it's you do like the Luke Skywalker Yoda and put Jonathan Taylor's face on Luke and mine on Yoda, or you just Photoshop me on Jonathan Taylor. I'm giving you
should-
creative freedom, but
You
just
should do the
I need
picture
it.
of like a dad holding a baby, and then but Dave's face is the baby, and then Jonathan Taylor's the dad.
I could.
Well, Leroy Selman just made Alvin Kamara fumble on a game I was easily going to win.
Yeah, you probably had the ball for like 3/4 of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed, bro.
All right, Brady, just give me 1 second and we can get squads going.
Oh,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna,
run.
as long as you have a
Brady,
uniform.
you're going to be the head coach. You're not going to have your team.